let's just talk about the basic fact that the system is broken. Everybody's going to complain about this, going to complain about that. But I can tell you this, right? The judicial system, fucking broken. Bottom line, it doesn't matter. You and I could be sitting next to each other, commit the same crime. I've got money, and I got a good lawyer. Good chances I'm probably going to get out of it. This guy, if he doesn't have any money, and he's got a public defender, he's fucked. It's just the way it is. If you don't know that, and you think I'm lying, trust me, it's true. So the system's broken. We ain't going to change it. It's a good old buddy system. They just pay one pocket to another pocket to another pocket and another pocket. That's how these towns and cities work. If you think I'm lying, I'm not. It doesn't matter if it's a small town or a big town. They're all corrupt, okay? There's some good people along the way, but I'm just telling you right now, it's a broken system. It's all money, you know? But let's just talk about recovery. So, recovery, man, that is a cash cow right there. Because not long ago, well, a couple years ago, you know, in certain different states and everything else, they opened it up through the insurance to where they're like, well, it's a mental health crisis, so we've recognized it as an illness, so it needs to be treated. So some of these people get bright ideas and they say, oh yeah, let's get a part of that grant money and loan money and everything else. Let's get on that insurance money, right? Listen, I've been to 15 different rehabs, in and out of treatments and sober livings and everything else. I'm not proud of this. I pretty much just did what I had to do to get through life because my life was so fucked up at that time. I had to take advantage of everything I had. But here's the problem. There's a lot of programs out there, and the states are starting to catch on to this, right? So, they recommend it. Hey, get hospitalized, go through your DTs, detox, and then go to a 28, 30-day treatment, depending on your insurance, but you pretty much get covered, usually about 30 days, you know. And then you go in there, you get your mental evaluation, you sober up. Now listen, these places are good if they're used properly and they're used properly for the patient. There's so much corruption along the way, man. I'm telling you what, man. There's people out there trying to fight for their life and actually try to do the right thing because they have exhausted every resource they possibly can. And they've got nowhere to go. And it's pretty much either live on the streets, go back to jail and prison, or go to rehab. So a lot of people say, fuck it, why not go to rehab? At least I'll get fed good and got a clean bed and everything else. They might even give you some good meds. I'm not lying. A lot of people do that. So anyways, I'm in a program. I was doing a program, and I remember my first program, and these guys were like, man, I've been to program 3 times, or I've been doing this for 2 years. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm only here for alcohol, man. You guys are crazy. Because when you go to these places, some of these people were whacked out, man.